Hello YouTube and welcome back to some more Baldur's
What do
Gate
you
with
want?
our insane difficulty run. And we are ready to go down to the next level. Oh man,
What
I
is it
was not
this
expecting
time?
that. Right off the bat, let's try to charm somebody.
I care not.
Let's shoot the range, guys.
Yes?
Huh?
Let's get you in here fighting. How about if I just run past the
You've
goblins in the
attacked?
back?
Thy temper shield!
Alright, you're charmed. Sweet. That will help.
What you got for me this time?
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah? What do you want?
Can I?
Ooh, main person got hit.
Huh?
Run away. Last of the healing.
What is your command?
Last of the healing.
What you got for me this time?
Oh, the charm didn't last. But man, that did help. That helped a lot, I think. I don't know that he provided damage, but
Yeah? What do you want?
having one less guy swing at me. Definitely helped. So that went really well, I feel, because I've been having terrible luck with this game lately.
You've attacked?
And having to reload like crazy constantly. And I feel like today is my lucky day because that has not been the case.
Huh?
So maybe I'm just in a more refreshed mood and I'm thinking more clear about how I approach a fight, or maybe it's just luck is on
You're
my
a clear
side today.
fellow.
So I want to go this way. Do I want to go that way? We've got one hobgoblin. Two hobgoblins. Okay, you start shooting that
What
one,
you got
and
for me
the rest
this
of you
time?
run in here and help. Save the day. Luckily, Imowen.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
Nature's servant awaits.
Whoa, do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? I've
Yeah?
never heard
What
that
do you
one.
want? Huh? What you got for me this time?
Okay, giving this jewelry to the wrong person. Okay. There's the big pit. Pretty sure there's not a booby trap right here. No 20s, please. Die easily.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ah, I got hit. Come on. Don't let these hobgoblins get damage on me like that.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
I want to have
figure.
to rest in the mine.
Huh?
Any more
What you got
healing?
for me this time?
Anyone have any more healing spells? I've got
You've
an aid
attacked?
spell.
Hello?
And that's it. Then
Yeah?
I'll start
What do you
relying
want?
on potions. Okay, I'm pretty sure all the other rooms, if I go this way or if I go into this main room, that's all just a bunch of big groups of guards
I
constantly.
know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Make sure there's not a booby trap here. One of these rooms I think has oozes or something in it. No more hobgoblins.
Huh? What you got for me this time?
Get to the hobgoblins.
Yeah? What do you want?
Don't let them shoot me. Okay, near.
You
here.
rang?
Getting in the way. I see that you ran out of darts, but
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good on you if you saved the day.
give that scroll here. What is that? Protection from petrification. That won't really have any use.
What you got for me this time?
I did
What is it
buy a
this time?
bunch of mirror-eyed potions at some point to deal with basilisks. So the protection from petrification is just extra. There we
Nobody
go.
else is gonna step up. Why not?
Ah, what
Here.
now? Need your pantaloons pressed? An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I by your command.
Yeah? What do you want?
Who is next to the necklace and the arrows that no one else was next to? Isn't that odd?
Huh?
Oh, there was another small door here. Okay, that's the way down.
Back home?
Is there a
Pop Pets would
stupid
always
trap?
Tell me a story.
Right here in front of the door.
What you got for me this
Alright,
time?
let's go down.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Daveron, protected from normal missiles. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Succeeded in the stealth. We've got a guard.
Yeah? What do you want?
Get in here and attack the guard
What you want?
before anyone accidentally shoots it. The bunch of you better have a good reason for being here. We want to see the master of the mine. Daveron doesn't like unexpected guests.
Yep.
This would be a good place for a hench.
You rang?
Huh?
Okay, so Hobgoblin Death. Where did I come down the stairs at? Right here. So the Daveron Wizard guy starts off with a protection from normal missiles. So before I actually go to fight him, I need to switch
What you got for me this time?
to magical arrows and things like that.
I care not.
Okay, is this chest trapped? Doesn't appear to be. Potions.
Yeah?
Come
What
get
do you
the
want?
potions. I'll give you a potion. What is this a potion of? Cold resistance. Okay. Don't need that, but
Huh?
Go Ryan
you
would
know
be
what? I
proud
don't
of your
need it so
actions.
much. Go in the potion bag.
What you got for me this time?
And we got one more chest
You're
in
a queer
here.
fellow.
Probably the bed of the head honcho, so it should be good. Gold and a potion. Okay, fine. Okay, is this
What
the
you want?
wizard spot yet? Oh, hide and shadows failed. Let's not fail. I know your hiding in shadows stats and stuff are pathetic, but you do have some boots of stealth.
Good on you if you
I
saved
expect
the
a
day.
little more from you. Okay, there's the wizard,
Stoic adventurers have
and she stepped on a trap and died. And that's exactly what I was taking Imoen in there, because I was
Yeah?
trying to
What do you
find
want?
those traps first.
You're a queer fellow.
Hide and shadows failed. We'll go stand in a shadow then. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Hide in a shadow. Failed. Okay, well,
Nature's
we
servant
know that a
awaits.
fight with the wizard's coming up. So you can switch to magical bolts.
Thy temper shield.
And you can maybe throw your fire potion down there because
What is your command?
you don't have any other ranged. Oh, you can shoot your vocalize, okay.
Can I help you?
Magical arrows. Magical arrows. And you. Magical arrows. Magical arrows. Magical arrows.
What you want?
Okay. Still gotta hide in the shadows. One more time. Come on. You can do it. No. Stop failing. Alright, what spells do we have here? We've got protection from evil that might be really useful, and the wand of paralyzation might be really useful. Oh, we still do have our spell thrust. Okay, that's great as well.
Yep.
Alright. How close can I get before I set off the wizard? Okay, I'm pretty sure her shadow hiding failed. So I need to re-hide with her before I try and go disarm that last one. Disarmed most of them. We just got one more. Those skull traps will pretty much kill me if I walk over it. Now she can't spot it. Alright, traps disarmed.
Huh?
I care
Now,
enough.
let's see exactly where he is. Okay, he's right there.
So, the stoic adventurers
Being,
have found their way down to my lair.
In shadows doesn't quite
What is
matter.
it this time?
Okay, what AoEs
You're a
did I
queer
have?
fellow.
Vocalize. Start with that. He made his save. Not cool.
You have need of me?
We do have a magic shielding. Do I want to use that in this fight?
Thy temper
Not
shield.
really.
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
What you got for
figure.
me this time?
Alright, charge him.
You
Use
rang?
your paralysis wand on him. Start shooting him with magical arrows.
Yes?
You've a task?
Okay, so he does use the lightning bolts.
Can I...
Pretty much right off the bat.
Thy temper shield.
Save versus spell. Oh, too bad. Took only 4 fire damage from that. It's a pretty weak.
Uh-huh.
Pretty weak potion.
You're a queer fellow.
You have need of me?
What is your command?
Any other potions like that? I have a potion of absorption. I could try that. How much does it absorb? 100%.
Yeah? What do you want?
charge. Everybody,
Nature's
Attack.
servant awaits.
What is it this
you
time?
use the wand.
Yes, oh omnipresent
Slow
authority figure.
poison. Auto command.
Huh?
He's only got an 8. I guess I could have put the 8 ahead of time. The bless.
So,
well.
the
Yes?
stoic.
Why have you come? Is it to
adventurers
steal
have
my
found
riches, or
their
perhaps
way
you seek
down
to righteously
my
punish me
lair.
for my affront to your morality? It matters little, for you will do neither. Before I dispose of you in some horribly gruesome manner, perhaps I should introduce myself. I am known as Daveron. I would ask you for your names, but I care little to become acquainted with the dead. Okay, you guys get out of the way. I don't want you to get hit with the lightning bolt.
No match for mine.
I think he's gonna do like a fireball at some point. Yeah, there's the fireball.
Take me to a licensed cleric.
He was just teleporting like mad.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
Did I already do the potion of absorption? No. So let's do that first.
What you got? Yeah? What do you
Let's do
want?
a bless. So you guys don't keep missing quite so much.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant
Huh?
awaits.
Okay, save. Charge in here. Attack. Attack.
Uh-huh.
Paralyze him.
Thy temper
Cast
shield.
command on him.
So, the stoic adventurers. No match for my magic. Efforts are futile.
Okay, before
What you
we
got for me this time?
go to fight him some more, go hide in here. Oh,
To a licensed cleric.
he can shoot the fireball through all the walls. What I wanted to do is do cast protect from fire on you as well.
Yeah? What do you
All right,
want?
let's go kill him.
So, the stoic adventurers have found their way down to my lair.
Thy temper shield.
He's gonna shoot a lightning bolt, dude. Oh, I didn't even get the lightning bolt off. I guess the protection from
What do you
fire
want?
is not enough.
Huh?
Servant awaits.
Protection from fire.
What you got for me this time?
He's gonna heal up on some potions. Another one. Okay, you guys,
What do you want? Huh?
I guess, are still helpful.
Uh-huh.
I don't think the
So,
command
the
is helpful.
stoic adventurers.
Taking the dirt nap so soon.
My magic.
Yes, oh
right, well,
omnipresent
reload.
authority.
He's too fast for me
Yeah? What do you want?
that time.
Huh?
Nature's servant awaits.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, I guess I do have 2 more healing spells.
Huh?
Alright. Check gonna charge you myself.
So, the stoic adventurers have found their way down to my no match for my magic.
What you got for me this time?
Wait till he's gonna run out of spells. Dimension Door. Did some other kind of spell, Dire Charm.
Yeah?
Didn't work.
What do you want?
Heroes are no match for my magic.
Yeah, I took off one image.
Yes, oh,
Start shooting him. It looks like he's done teleporting around.
By Temper Shield!
Cast your Vocalize. Spell Thrust. Okay, well,
You have dealt a great blow to the organization known as the Iron Throne. A defeat that you are certain will not be ignored. Now you must travel to the great city of Baldur's Gate, where you are certain to find the truth behind the strange plot that plagues the citizens of the Sword Coast.
okay. Except I'm not done because
What is
there's
it this time?
still an Ettercap. I don't mind using up all my magical missiles and such, because I really want that guy to die. All right, lots of loot. What do we got?
You rang?
We got a bunch of scrolls. Protection from evil. Grease. Shield. Nothing significant. Protection from petrification. A letter from Railtar. A letter also from Railtar. I don't need to read those. Well, another letter from Railtar. Main character gets the key and the robes. Lots of robes. Lots and lots of robes.
Huh? What
Okay.
you got for me this time?
you're a
Go
queer
check out the
fellow.
chest. Let's make sure it's not booby trapped. No? Okay, a potion of thievery stuff. That's good for her to keep. Okay, these are exploding potions. Give it to her. She can carry all of our fireballs in a jar. Our inventory is full. We got some bracers. They're probably better than the ones I'm wearing. If AC 8, these are probably 7. Protection from evil scroll I don't need. Okay.
What you want?
Okay,
Yeah?
make sure I
What do
got
you
it
want?
all. Got 2 more chests and some bookshelves. Examine. Oh, we've also leveled. Let's do that. Level up. Get a 3rd level spell. Animate dead. We can do a simple cure. We can do a glyph of warding. Cure disease. What's glyph of warding gonna do for me? Enables creatures to let's see. When a spell's cast, the priest weaves a tracy faintly glow lines around the warding sigil. So it's putting a booby trap. Holy Smite. Does some damage, and then it also blinds them. 20-foot radius AoE. So it's a clerical fireball that does a D4 instead of a D6, but it blinds you. Invisibility Purge could be useful since I don't have any other way of doing it. Miscast Magic gives wizards 80% miscast chance. That could be super amazing. Rigid Thinking. It's basically a confuse. A weaker version of confused. Perhaps Zone of Sweet Air or Strength of 1. Gives you a strength score of 1875. What kind of strength do I have? 18? So it will make me minorly stronger. The question is, draw upon Holy Might. His strength, con, and dex are all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels. So that would put me above 1875. So I don't want strength of 1. So let's go with less protective magic. We can let the other clerics do protective magic. His magic will be a little more offensive. We'll do 1 cure. I don't like fireball-y stuff though. We'll do a miscast magic. He's going to be up in the front lines fighting. Zone of Sweet Air might be good. I don't find that the Dispel Magic's all that useful. I usually only dispel my own stuff. Invisibility Purge. Those are things I think he can use on the front line. And our other cleric also leveled. She also got some 3rd level spell access. So we will give her the more long range offensive stuff. She's already got the Dispel Magic. We'll give her the Unholy Blight. That was not a option for my other cleric. Let's see. So it gives them a minus. Oh, it's the exact same thing as the Holy Smite, except it's instead of blinding them at the end, they get a -2 to their saving throws at the end. Alright, let's give her a cure. None of those spells. And we'll give Jahir probably summon insects or call lightning for her spell when she hits that level. Okay, did I open the chest? Or did I not open the chest? I did not. Money. Okay, anything in this room? No. We got a chest. We've got another guy here, Stefan.
An open wound in Mother
Maybe
Earth.
it's down here that the oozes were. I
I
could have
would
sworn there was
plug it
oozes
got
had
down
I
this
the
here.
time.
power.
I could have sworn there was
Yeah?
oozes down
What do
here.
you want?
Okay, do I want to fight this mage or do I let him go? You killed Daviorn! Oh, please don't kill me. Please, oh please, oh please! I'm just his apprentice. I swear I don't know anything. Okay, I know a little, but I was only a student. Honest, I can help you. Yeah, I can give you information. Ask me something. Go on, ask me. I already know what the purpose of the installation is. I know he's an apprentice. Who's behind it? Who is behind it? Well, the Iron Throne, I guess. Daviorn ran this place for the regional bosses in Baldur's Gate. Used some strange potion to taint iron already stored, used Mulhay to keep new ore from being mined, and had the bandits raid any incoming trading caravans. Doesn't take long for perceived shortages to embellish real threats. You know all of this as if there are one... You know all of this if you are the one who killed Mulhay. Can I go now? What was your role here? I told you, I'm his apprentice. He should die, but I'm such a nice guy. But I am a cleric of Helm, who's about justice, and killing this guy could be justice served. Who's Daviorn's superiors? I don't know, I swear it. All I can say is the regional leaders of the Iron Throne. Place Daviorn here. There are 3 of them, I think, but I don't know their names. Daviorn was getting orders from someone else too. He complained a lot about it, but he never said a name or anything to me. Honest, the main building for the Iron Throne is in Baldur's Gate, somewhere in the southwest of the city, but I've never been there. I tell you true, can I please go? Alright, get out of here, weakling. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise not to get involved with people like this again, no matter how good the fringe benefits are. Yes, sir, I'm reasonably sure I will be careful from now on. Thank you, goodbye. It was just a little bit of XP, doesn't actually have any gear, I don't think. Maybe some scrolls. Alright, is this chest trapped? If it is, took too long to find it. Another wand of fear. Those wands are very helpful. I used to hate that spell because I hated chasing down the monsters because they always ran all over the place in random directions.
You're a queer fellow.
But man, it makes fights easier. I'd rather have a fight be annoying than hard. Or I like to make a hard fight into an easy fight.
What is it this time?
Even if it's annoying. Something like that. Okay, some scrolls. And I can't pick up any of them because I'm full of wizard robes. She's carrying an entire dresser of wizard robes. Okay. Infravision, completely useless. Horror, that's pretty good. That's equal to the wand. I'll use the horror before I use the wand. And a drain. Not too useful. And 2 more spells. Blur. Let's memorize that right away. Sweet. And another drain. And her inventory is full. What can I get rid of? The rings. Because I'm pretty sure they're cursed.
Huh?
Alright, let's wander down here just in case there's those oozes I thought are down here. Yeah. Kill the ooze.
Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, we got poison.
You've a task?
Did you hear it? Cure him with that.
Oh.
Quickly, before he dies of it.
Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
Chihira, oh my gosh, what are you doing?
What you got for me this time?
There There was some AI glitching going on there.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, it died. I did get slowed. The slow should
What you
wear
want?
off. Are these chests trapped? Beyond having a nasty slime thing
Gorion would be
guarding
proud
them.
of your actions.
Nope. Okay, we've got a bunch of jewelry and a scroll.
You rang?
Of course, I picked up the one thing that she doesn't need to be picking up. The scroll. The scroll is for you. Mel's acid arrow. So let's memorize that right away. Thank you. Get out of the way and let Jahira take the rest of the gems. Okay, next chest.
Yep.
We've got a scroll. And a whole bunch of scrolls. This time we have Dimension Door. Oh, which she failed, of course. Load. Wrong.
Uh-huh.
Wrong person. Okay, that time she was successful, and the other chest, those scrolls. We've got Detect Invisibility, can be useful. Probably protection from fire. And protection from poison, I think. Protection from poison. Those ones have to be identified before you can even use them.
What do you want?
Since I don't have a wizard with good identifying abilities. Kind of annoying. But you don't have to be a wizard or a cleric to use it, so they're kind of good scrolls. Okay, let's go flood the mine. Even though he's slowed and he's walking slow, he's the boots of speed on, so he's going at the same speed as the other players. It's pretty cool. Other characters, that is. Miner.
Us, please.
Hey there again. I see you have the key. It must have been a bloody battle with the master, and you must be tough ones to have lived through it. Alright then, give the key and let's be done with this. Oh, one more thing. You did talk to Rill, didn't you? So that all the slaves could get out of here alive? Who cares about the other slaves? Yes, we did talk to Rill. You don't have to worry about your friends. I'll be saved. Here's your key. Let's do it. Well then, I guess that's it then. As soon as I open the plug, you're gonna have to run for our lives, because otherwise you'll be washed away just like old Orothair, just like the Orothair dwarves. Ready then? Here we go. I don't know what that is. Floating. I guess it's a guard. Looks weird. You saved us. The rest of us have fled to the north towards Baldur's Gate, but I elected to stay so as to thank all of you. Without your heroics, who knows how long we'd be working that horrible mine. I'm just glad we didn't end up in the watery grave down there like the rest of the Iron Throne mercenaries. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the Friendly Arm Inn and rest up. We are done with the Cloakwood. Alright, to the Friendly Arm Inn.
You have been waylaid by
Oh
enemies
man,
and
seriously?
must defend yourself.
That's not the thing to get... Yeah, that's not the thing to get waylaid by two wyverns when your party's almost dead.
Yeah? What do you want?
Not cool. The wyvern should be
You have been waylaid by enemies and must
Exterminated.
defend yourself.
You're a queer fellow. Good on you if you... What you want?
okay. These are just giant spiders. They're not that bad.
Help you have need of me?
Uh-huh.
Shoot the spiders.
Yes?
What is it this time?
What you got for me this time?
You rang?
Here I need you.
Can I help you?
Oh, she's poisoned.
Servant awaits.
Quickly, or she dies from the poison. Oh, she almost died from the
Thy
poison. All right, get out of there.
shield.
Let the archers
You
take
have
care of
need
that
of me?
one.
What is your command? Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, everyone's on the brink
What do
of
you want?
death.
Uh-huh.
These giant spiders are proving much more difficult than I would expected out of some spiders. Alright, I lived. Can't save. We made it. We made it alive.
Ooh, I'm tired.
I know you're tired. First, we're gonna
Casting
go
spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
visit
I'm
this cleric
tired.
here and get all of our stuff identified. Oh, we have Jahir
You've a
leveled.
task?
What'd you level in? Or fighter side? Okay, nothing
What you got for
significant.
me this time?
Glitter gold guide your eye on your...
What sort of cures do you have available? Alright, I want to identify stuff. The rings. The club. This whole slew of inventory. Okay, then I probably have items that are equipped on people that need identifying as well. Okay, so let's talk to you again.
Glitter gold guide your eye on your travels.
Identify the boots. Identify armor. Identify the sword. Cloak. Thank you. I could and probably should buy a whole bunch of potions more. It's only 1,000. I can handle that. These other potions I don't really need. Do I want to do a bunch of cures? No. So what I'll do is
What do you want?
Glitter gold
so you wanna
guide your eye on your travels.
buy stuff from me. Can you buy any of this junk that I carry? Probably not. Nope. Well, I can't. I would have to take all the protection scrolls out of there in order to identify them. No, thank you.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. My inn is
What do you
open
have
to
to sell?
all who behave themselves.
So we can sell the Discipliner. It's cursed. It only puts your wisdom and intelligence down to 3, so we're going to sell that. Changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie. Sell that. Not worth the 100 gold to identify either one of those cursed items, so they probably should have just been thrown on the floor. We can sell the short sword. We can sell the warhammer. We can sell... We could feasibly sell the Spider's Bane, but I'll hold on to it. Robes of the Evil Archmage don't help me, because I'm not evil. Traveler's Robes, cold resistance we can get rid of. We've got Traveler's Robe, Adventurer's Robe, another Traveler's Robe. A Robe of Fire Resistance. She's not really getting hit by fire. Wouldn't worry too much about it. Traveler's Robe gives you +1 armor class versus missiles. +1 versus crushing. Missiles is better. So sell that one. Honestly, I think she's already wearing a Traveler's Robe, so we can sell that one as an extra. This is armor AC 6. We'll keep that. Sell the Morning Star. Okay, let's do a little inventory checking. That can be sold. We have a club +1. We have a club +2. We have a scimitar +2. So these are weapons that could be switched interchangeably depending on what kind of monster is being fought. Put boots back on. Put our armor back on. There is a better longsword. There's the sword that you get from fighting Grey Wolf. It's a longsword +2 that also does cold damage, and I can't believe that I skipped past that area and didn't fight him and didn't see him. And I know I thought about it once going back, and then I forgot about it again. But since he's sitting back and shooting a bow most of the time, and I have 3 characters already fighting on the front line, I don't feel the need to go back just to get that sword. Otherwise I would. Is this bow not identified? Oh man. Alright, we'll have to go back and do that as well. Okay, I think
What
I
you
also
got for me
have
this time?
2 more stars.
Yes?
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Alright, let's take a rest.
As darkness falls, your mind drifts back to events past, and to
Okay.
triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed, Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
Okay. So I gained a special ability of slow poison, which means I need Jahira having poison slowing even less.
What do you want?
Okay, let's do some healing. I probably could have changed all my spells to healing spells prior to this. Actually, before I go wasting all
What
my
you
healing
got for me
spells,
this time?
we're going back to the clerics to identify Imowen's bow. And while we're there, we're just going to spend all of our money and pay for our healing. So that we don't have to rest again. Okay,
Yep.
Imowen, take off your bow so we can identify it.
Glitter gold guide your eye on your travels.
Okay, identify this bow for me, thank you. Then I want to pay for lots and lots of healing. Cure Serious. And a Cure Light. And a Cure Serious. And another Cure Serious. And a Cure Serious. Okay, done.
Yeah?
Good
What do
thing I
you
have
want?
money. Let's travel to the north. I'm not sure if I should head right or left. I need to go off the northern edge of the map. I guess we'll just follow the road. I didn't really want to run into hobgoblins, but some will spawn as I follow this road. And I don't want to separate my speed walking guy with the rest of the people in the group, because then I'll be triggering the wandering monster twice. Once when he runs through it, and then once again when the rest of the party runs through it. So I gotta keep them together. Follow the road. Stay together. Oh, it's raining. I hope nobody gets hit by a lightning bolt. Alright, to the farm. I plan to, let's see, level-wise. Level 6 to 55k.
Huh?
Do I want to do all the quests leading up to this? No, not really.
Halt! Be you friend or foe?
Until you tell us who you are, how should we know? I am Ajantis, Squire Paladin to Lord Helm. I have come down from the city of Waterdeep to help fight against the brigands that make these roads unsafe to travel. What of you? We too want to put an end to the bandit raids. In that case, why don't we join forces against these contemptible lawbreakers? Sounds good to us. We're always on the lookout for another sword arm. Sorry, but we don't have the need for another companion. Well, then I wish you safety in your travels, for the roads are very dangerous. Good luck. I wouldn't mind having a paladin in the group instead of Jaheira, but if I get rid of Jaheira, then I also get rid of Khalid. Don't want to get rid of both of them at once.
What you got for me this time?
And be running one character short. I don't want to fight a whole bunch of pancakes either. There is a quest to go down into an pancake tunnel and fight tons and tons of pancakes. And they are worth some pretty good experience. But they also will really trash up my party.
Company is a welcome part of this group.
I'm just going to try and skip through this map as much as possible.
What is it this time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put your bow back on. I forgot about your bow. And look at that. One hit. Almost killed him. Took him halfway down. If we get hit one more time, then he'll be dead.
You rang?
Well, she did get a new spell out of it.
What do you want?
Uh-huh.
$975 XP. Well, that is pretty good if I was a solo character. That's only 100 XP each. That's not going far. What I really need is quest XP.
Awaits.
Huh?
That will give me thousands at a time. Well, maybe we should do the quest then. The farmer, you said?
Will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
Please, you're young and strapping. Can you lend a neighbor a hand? There's something going on at my farm. I can't afford to hire help. I have nothing to offer you save my gratitude. What can I do? Oh, by the grandmother, thank you. My son Nathan and his friends went looking for our missing cattle when they just up and disappeared. Been gone for days now, and with all the bandits around, who knows what's happened. I don't know where they were headed, but I saw some sort of tracks to the west. Please find Nathan. I can't afford to keep the farm without my son. Alright, well, how about if I tell you he got eaten by bugs?
What is it this time?
Why is she getting stuck on every dumb animal? Oh, and Khalid just died. Because the monster decided to start shooting ranged weapons. Yeah, it's yummy. Alright.
Please, will no one help me?
Yes, I'll help you.
Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
Uh-huh.
By temper shield.
Huh? What you got for me this time?
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I mean, I guess 975 XP is kind of worth it too, compared to what most monsters I've been fighting. Spiders that give 275, and bears that give 150, and maybe it's 175. There was supposed to be tracks to the west. I don't see any tracks, but there's another farm over here. What are you guys up to? Oh, these are the three guys that want the bowl from the witch lady. Do I want to do that quest? I guess it's easy enough.
Keep your heads about you and we'll work it out.
Damn
We
it.
just need a little help is all.
Damn it, Jebediah. We can't go on like this forever. There's no way we can keep up quotas when we're afraid to come near the nets. Excuse me, who are you? Can't you see you've troubles on my mind? Leave me and mine alone. Ease off a second there, Jebediah. They're rough looking, but maybe they can help us with the problem. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're a Poor folk, not accustomed to trouble, and it's hard times now. We can't but get a boat into the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's the bitch of Umberlee. She's the one. Steady, Tellman. What he means is, we're being harassed by a priest of the bitch queen Umberlee. We don't even know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. 2 of us were washed away just walking to the docks, but we cannot prove it to the guard it was her. We've been needing someone strong-arm her into leaving us alone. We've not much money, but I'll gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meager amount for your trouble, but it would be a great service to us. Will you help a group of poor fishermen? Your offer's fair. Consider it done. I knew it'd be dependent on you to do what's right. She hides out near a small shack in the north. Watch her backs and act quickly. She's tricky. Good luck, brave friends. Okay, we'll do the quest for him. Most likely, I'll go talk to the witch, find out the true story that they stole her bowl, and then I'll come back here and either fight them or convince them to give me the bowl. And it'll go like that. Okay, we got 1 bug already down here.
What is it this time?
Oh, already got hit.
A mark.
Kill it quick, please. Oh my gosh. Simultaneous kill. Load. Oh,
Yeah?
it didn't autosave it when I walked into the hole? That's not cool. Now I gotta do this over again. Alright. Talk to you 3 knuckleheads.
Damn it, Fauna, we can't go on like this forever.
Consider it. Alright. Come back over here to the hole. Guess I'll be saving it before I go in this time. I started off my day without having to do much reloads. Very well, but that's turning south real quick. Fighting these ankegs. It's really just a matter of dice rolls, but it's also a matter of
what you got for me this
keeping
time?
my characters healed and not walking around hurt, which I tend not to do. No more healing?
Yeah? What do you want?
1 more healing. Alright, that's good. Keep them nice and healed up. Let's only walk little bits at a time. I don't want to pull in too many monsters at once.
What is it this time?
By temper shield.
Okay, no, I'm reloading that.
Yeah?
It was
What do
just
you
about
want?
to die, and I noticed one of my characters wasn't even fighting because their AI was getting stuck trying to figure out how to walk around to the monster. If I had got hit
What you
and
got
my
for me this
character
time?
had not been glitching, then I would have just taken the damage and moved on.
What is it this time?
What is your command?
Oh, that went
Yeah?
really well this
what
time.
do you want?
Take money. We've got a wand, some armor, all kinds of magic stuff. Good lord. This is a good haul. The armor is probably not anything. Chainmail. No one's gonna really want to wear that magical chainmail. Darts and such. Dagger. Wand of Fireballs is pretty cool.
Huh?
Potions, potions, potions. The dead body really loaded me down, though. 66 pounds I would have to... Jeez, that's like 100 pounds on that body. Can I carry your armor? Did you carry the body? Not unless I unload a whole lot more weight still. Cloud Giant Strength. Magic Protection. Antidote. Swords. Weapons. Helmet. Boots. Belt. Extra club, okay. Finally did it.
What you got for me this time?
Okay, we're gonna walk out since Jaheira no longer has any equipment on. Just gonna walk out the way we came. And come
Still
back.
though I find so little fault with someone, I hope it lasts.
Thank you for your
I will
kind
come
words.
back and clean this place out for the XP. There might be a second treasure cache. I don't think so, but I do want the XP. Hey, you. I found your boy's dead body. Guess you gotta sell your farm.
Hard going without my son.
I am afraid Nathan is dead. He died defending your farm from a nest of strange beasts. No, my only son. It is a black day. He died for this farm, but I am too old to work it and too poor to hire someone else. I have lost him and the land. At least now I know. Thank you for your help, but I wish to be alone now. Gained 500 experience. It's really not worth it. I guess it's worth it if you were planning on going down in that hole anyways to kill the Ankegs. Get a free 500 XP on top of whatever you were already doing. Oh, I guess this is one I wanted to sell.
Huh?
Oops. Alright, back to the Ankeg hole. I think before I delve in here a second time, though, to kill some more Ankegs, we're going to leave this episode here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.